Welcome to DYG. Alright guys, we're here with Dinesh Daira Janaga Didi, founders of DYG. Firstly, congratulations, yeah, you've got a massive event coming up. Suruma चाहिँ, could you tell us what's the reason behind DYG? And DYG भनेको चाहिँ के हो? And why did you start?
Well, DYG stands for Discover Your Gift. So it is an initiative that is there to kind of empower an individual, motivate and inspire, but also not just individually, but as a community as a whole. So that's what mainly the DYG.
So back then when we started 2017, there were a lot of events happening, but there wasn't one that could focus on growth, learning, connecting, networking, and there was a pure lack of those kind of events. So we thought we need to start one because we need that kind of event. So ever since 2017 we've been doing this every year, except for during COVID time. But it's been great. Every year it's good turnout, and then it's just a lot of excitement and people just love it.
Good energy.
Good energy.
Yeah, exactly. I think growth पनि राम्रो भइरहेछ. Comparing from beginning to now, how have you seen the growth?
It's been growing, but slow growth. We started from community halls, and now we've moved to more like a professional setting. In terms of our audience, it's grown in numbers. Last year alone, we had 120, 30 people, and this year we're expecting similar numbers. But yeah, it's growing slowly, and we're trying to do everything more professionally, like videos, the later, everything basically. Yeah, and trying to do more programs and workshops and stuff like that as well.
Yes, I was just going to say, I think it's making bigger impact gradually. Just to मलाई पहिला जति मान्छेले DYG को बारेमा जान्थ्यो सुन्थ्यो, I think a lot more people know about it now, and what it does and its impact on everybody. So yeah.
I think आज एकदम राम्रो हुन्छ होला, but looking into the future, के छ that plans? Is it to do more events like this, more workshops, and just keeping it going?
Yeah, this kind of big event will be maybe once a year. Yep. We'll have smaller events, workshops. We're looking into doing retreats, more programs, involving youths, women, men. Even thinking about doing some meditation sessions, things like that. So we've got a lot of plans, but it's just sometimes time doesn't allow us. But we'll see.
I think apart from that, I think it's also collaborating with other communities and integrating with the local communities and more at a wider scale.
Okay, last question, it's my first time here as well in the DYG. Those who haven't attended before, what message do you have for them?
I would say, sometimes you need to be in a space where you can truly feel connection with, other individuals, the speakers, and really connect on a deeper level. And also at the same time, you need a safe space for you to explore your own minds, your emotions, and that truly helps in growth and transformation. And I think people shouldn't miss this opportunity. They can go to any other events, but it will only give you temporary entertainment and pleasure. But for something truly transformation, you need to attain something like DYG.
Yeah, I think it is something that will spark some sort of growth or inspiration and motivation from not just from speakers, but also the people that you would connect with on the day. Like today, you will be able to meet and connect with so many other people, to organizations and companies, and you name basically sponsors to previous speakers. So and this is something that you can't really describe, so you have to be here on the day to experience that magic of DYG.
We're here with Lakbar Bro and Janisha, so welcome to DYG. Is this your first time coming to DYG?
Yes, it is the first time for myself.
Yeah, my as well, first time.
What are you looking forward to? What's your expectations of DYG?
So I'm here to get some key information because I've heard that there is a lot of information being shared by a lot of good speakers. The one I am looking forward to is kinetic steps because I am a really fitness enthusiast myself, and I do want to look after my body and then mental well-being as well. So that is one of the speakers that I'm looking forward to seeing today.
What about you, Janisha?
I'm just looking for, I think inspiration basically. Yeah, inspiration. And I'm a little bit into running as well. So I know like some of the speakers are like from running background. So hopefully I will get more inspired. And I am looking forward to meet like-minded people.
Guys, we're here with Pushpa Didi. So Didi, how are you firstly?
Oh, great. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. For DYG event this year, what are you expecting? Last year भन्दा नि एकदम राम्रो हुन्छ जस्तो feel आयो तपाईलाई?
Definitely. I think year by year we're really improving as well. Improving in the sense that we're connecting more people. So the whole point of DYG is networking, connecting more people. When I say like-minded, as well as people from diverse thought as well. So I'm really looking forward to meeting new people actually, and I'm already seeing new faces and some returnees as well. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah. And you're hosting today, right?
Oh yes, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your hosting experience? Kस्तो भइरहेछ अहिले?
When I say hosting, it's more of a friendly event. So in a way, there's not so much pressure, but at the same time, of course, I want to give my best and make an enjoyable event for everyone. But yeah, it's always fun, connecting with people, and there's always fun people. They're very welcoming and forgiving audience.
Exactly. And who are you looking forward to the most, as I say?
Ooh. I am looking forward to listening to our Santoshi Shrestha, our Golden Girl, and Ruby as well, and our local talent Anmol Rai. He was actually my personal fitness trainer as well. That was a while ago. All of them actually. So I think this year we've got a good mix of people from different backgrounds, and I would say the sponsors as well. I think we've got different backgrounds as well. So overall, yeah, really looking forward to everyone's the whole event. Yes, yeah.
Right. Thank you, Didi.
Thank you.
From Anmol Rai.
To quickly thank DYG team, Jinastai, Zanaki Didi, all the volunteers here today, who's done an incredible job to host this amazing event. So can we please all once again give them a big round of applause? Right. So before I start, please raise your hands up. I think we all did, right? We all did. We all had big dreams. Now, I'm going to ask you another question, a follow-up question. How many of you are living that dream today? Okay. I envy you. But look, I think at some point in our lives, we all had big dreams, right? And even now, some of us are still dreaming. We still want to achieve something. We want to do something. Can we give that a big round of applause? Yeah, come on. Right. So today, I'm going to teach you guys how to grit and perseverance, guys. Right? So my name is Anmol Rai, and that boy was me. Today, I'm a personal trainer and online coach of 6 years. Also an ex-semi-pro athlete. And today, I'm going to talk to you guys about how grit and perseverance can make such a big difference in life. Okay?
Alright guys, we're here with Mr. Anmol Rai, aka Kinetic Steps. So firstly, you smashed it today, bro. Amazing talk. In a short summary, how was the event? I think it was your first time doing this kind of. I think you've done speaking before. Sorry.
Yeah, I've done speaking before at our DYG college. It's the first time, and it's been incredible, bro. Honestly, so much support, the inspiration. Ruby Didi, who went after me, so much value, so much inspiration, especially for entrepreneurs like ourselves. And people, the audience has been amazing as well. I know, so incredible event so far. We still got halfway, and so yeah, looking forward to it. Bro.
Nice. And those who may not know about Kinetic Steps, can you just give a quick summary what you do? And what have you done so far in your journey?
Yeah, sure. So Kinetic Steps is obviously a business brand of mine. So speaking of myself, I'm a personal trainer, online coach. So I've been doing this for about 6 years now. So Kinetic Steps, I think I explained it in my speech before. It's more of a symbol. It's about grit, it's about perseverance, it's about hard work, for that matter. As a coach, I basically help people with mainly weight loss and performance, coming from an athletic background. I try to help people build a healthier relationship with food and fitness, really. I'm in for the long run, okay? I don't do fat diets and stuff like that. So I teach them how to build habits and shift their mindset. So that's me. That's me.
Like a personal story, I think you mentioned you were homeless during one point in the journey. I think COVID time, COVID time. So during that phase, and I think a lot of people don't know this story of yours. What went through your mind? And कसरी overcome गर्नुभयो त्यो phase?
So yeah, not many people know this because obviously very personal. Maybe only my close friends. I think even my family aren't really aware of it. But the moment was it was dark time. I not thought it was a needed time once again, because that's where I found true strength, where I was able to develop my grit and resilience. त्यतिखेर चाहिँ मैले के सोचेँ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ ओके म मेरो असली ड्रिम प्रोफेसनल फुटबल प्लेयर त हुन सकिनँ तर आई हेभ टु मेक समथिङ आउट अफ माई लाइफ नाउ होइन त्यतिखेर मैले ठ्याक्क किनेटिक स्टेप्स सुरु गरेको थिएँ एन्ड द्याट बिकेम माई नेक्स्ट फेज के अनि मैले सोचेँ कि ओके यु नो व्हाट आम गोना डु समथिङ अबाउट इट आम गोना मेक दिस एन एक्चुअल थिङ होइन आम गोना मेक दिस ए सक्सेस भने चाहिँ त्यो सोचले त्यो भिजन लिएर चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ आई जस्ट ग्राफ्टेड वर्क हार्ड अ लट एन्ड 2-3 years down the line, you know, the rest is sort of history, I guess.
Exactly. You're doing well now. You talked about grit and perseverance. I think that was your number one thing. But I'm not going to talk about it. Say, honey, in your mind, what's the definition of grit and perseverance?
So grit and perseverance. So for me, I know it's about it's about showing up, and it's about showing up regardless of how you feel. I know whether you're motivated or not. I know, regardless of how you're feeling, regardless of the environment, regardless of what you're going through, to be able to show up and just do it is, I think, grit. And I just want to say this as well: grit is not something that people are born with. Grit is something that you can develop. It is something that you can hone. And just as I did with my adversities, you can too. People can too. They want to. So go out there, show up, fail. I know, and that's the only way you're gonna, hone grit.
What sort of advice do you have, especially for हाम्रो Nepali community? You know, a lot of people want to get into fitness. तर whatever reason it is, you know, हामीहरू फिटनेसमा जान्न, होइन, खाना राम्रोसँग खान्न. तपाईँको आफ्नो पर्सपेक्टिभबाट अनि from your experience, what sort of advice would you give to our community?
So म चाहिँ के भन्छ भने I think हामी नेपाली people, we understand pain, we understand struggle, होइन, especially I'm just first generation, second generation मान्छेहरू त we understand it even more. So it's about placing that in the right place. जसरी अब हामीले त्यो अब हुन्छ नि when it comes to career, when it comes to job, होइन, family, हामी त दुःख बुझ्छौँ नि अनि then we do something about that. हामी पनि अब health and fitnessमा त्यही अनुसार चाहिँ अप्लाई गर्न पर्यो के होइन, because it's not that we can't, we can, absolutely can get, तर just गर्न चाहिँ पर्यो के होइन. Think about long term. मैले भने नि अघि vision के, you need to have a vision होइन. Do you want to lose weight for just हुन्छ नि social mediaमा show off गर्नको लागि, or do you want to lose weight to be healthy, to live long and to be able to spend good quality time with your offsprings and grandchildren in the future? So मेरो चाहिँ त्यो हो भनाइ है.
I think sustainability is the main thing, you know.
Of course, man. त्यो 1-2 दिन गरेर होइन, you have to be able to do it for the long run. Okay?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Amazing. Lastly, where can people find you? Instagram, TikTok? I've seen you everywhere, but for those who don't know.
Of course. So you can follow me on Instagram, social media just in general at Kinetic Steps. I know. And I'm hoping to start YouTube soon as well. So hopefully there will be Kinetic Steps in. So if you type in Kinetic Steps, you'll be able to find me.
Brilliant. Anmol Rai, Kinetic Steps. Cheers, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Give it up for Ruby Rao.
Flickers and that's it. Namaste, Samazalai. This is my first time speaking in the Nepali community actually. I've spoken in many stages and stuff, but like very proud. Thank you very much, and thank you for giving the fundamental thing about being an entrepreneur. Like whether that's in an everyday meeting, whether that's in a community, whether that's like doing great for people. So I 100% recommend showing up all the time. Because there are days like where you feel like, oh, should I go?
Speakers, and obviously she's gonna be such strong individuals, such inspiring stories. I feel like, am I even worth? Like, is it like time worth such a thing? I feel so humbled and I feel so, just the feeling is very unexplainable. So I'm going to be half Nepali, half English. This UK Nepal 2010. A full-time content creator, a freelancing makeup artist, winner of the winter tournament, Gorkha Nepali tennis tournament 2025. Thank you. Since everyone comes from, a lot of people come from sports.
Alright guys, we are here with Nabina Didi, who is a beauty queen, empowered mother and content creator. Eh? So Didi, firstly, amazing talk as a DYG event. Ma. Just sum it up, how was it overall?
I think it's a very, very nice platform. Big shout out to the entire team of DYG. I think what they're trying to do is, obviously, like the name says, discover your gift, and it is to inspire. So I felt like today's event was a big success, and I got the chance to share the same platform along with a lot of other very inspiring people, personalities. So overall, I've taken a lot from this event, and hopefully I have been able to give back something as well.
तपाईँको जर्नीको बारेमा कुरा गरौँ न त. What inspired you to start your journey? I think you're doing very amazing content creation मा. What inspired you to start your journey overall?
It's a very silly take on this. Basically, Sanebata, I was very too much into anything beauty, nail polish, lipstick, makeup. I know it sounds very superficial, but trust me, it's not. There's a lot to it. But that's how my love for beauty started. And just before COVID, I thought I'd make a YouTube, but I failed miserably because it takes a lot of time, effort, dedication. So I was not going to put in all that work. Then COVID happened, and I thought, you know what, we all have so much time in our hand. Might as well put and invest all my effort and time and my craft into my love for makeup, beauty and content creation. So that is where it sparked Mero Pakka content creation in social media. So that's how it sparked.
And you're a mother of 2, right?
Yes, I am.
How's it like being a mother and you're obviously juggling entrepreneurship? कस्तो हुन्छ अनि कसरी manage गर्नुहुन्छ तपाईले? I think you mentioned you sometimes work from like 7 p.m., 8 p.m. until 2 a.m. in the morning, हैन? के रे कसरी manage गर्नुहुन्छ सबै?
There is a saying, it takes a village to raise a child. So credit where credit is due. I don't want to discount the fact that I had an entire village, which is my family, my sisters and my husband, who are my main support system, always rooting for me and always making things 10 times easier. So I think I would like to give them credit. Like I said earlier in my talk as well, it's what I like to call grace in chaos. So it's not all that glamorous behind the scenes, that I make it work all because of the help of my family and because of my true passion. Time is just second to everything I love. So that is manageable. If you have passion and if you have good time management, you don't even need to have good time management. It is something you learn along the way. So that has helped a lot. Yeah.
And besides beauty, I think you also have a Thai massage parlor, if I'm not mistaken, Meraki.
Yes.
त्यो पनि कता Hounslow, and there's another branch as well, right? Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Of course. So this is a joint venture with my sister. We also own a small restaurant. It's in a food court, so I wouldn't technically call it a restaurant. It's called Momo Mia. Mia. So that's a take on Mama Mia. So Momo Mia and Meraki Thai Spa चाहिँ एउटा Hounslow छ, which we've had it running for nearly about 2 years now, and we've successfully opened a second branch in a very lovely posh area, Hampton. So that's West London, and it goes under the same name, Meraki Thai Spa. And very proud to say I'm a woman, I'm a mother juggling 10 different things. As we I think as a woman we all do, we have multi skills and we multitask a lot. So yeah, that's the business going on so far. Hopefully we'll expand to 10 different more branches.
The last one, what advice do you have for aspiring entrepreneurs, content creators, mainly I guess following or female to all, what advice do you have for them?
Advice is, I'm not too good on advices because I feel like you do you.
तपाईँले त्यो राम्रो point भन्नुभएको थियो. I think you said everyone has their own uniqueness, something along those lines. I think that was a good point.
And I feel like a lot of people मलाई के सोच्छ भन्दाखेरि it's so hard to find a space in this industry because everything's been done already. अनि गाह्रो छ यताउता, but it's not. There is always space for you. If you feel like there isn't, you make your own. Okay? And as long as there is passion and there is dedication in something that you like, be a businesswoman or you want to be whatever you want, content creator, businesswoman or whatever, anything else, if you have the passion and dedication, you will find a way to get there. Okay? Just never give up. I know it's easier said than done. Unfortunately, that is the hard truth is you never give up. You hustle till you make it. That's straightforward advice I can give.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, bye. Thank you.
Santosh Thai, Santosh Rai, Thai.
I'd like to check.
No, that's fine. तपाईँहरूले मेरो स्वर सुन्नुहुन्छ इङ्ग्लिस छ नि त यहाँ रुडेन the other English gone, yeah? Really rude. So I can speak in Nepali now. Because he learned all the Nepali in Nepal last time he went with me to do the 7-7. He can even sing the Nepali song fluently. Yeah, thank you.
We got Sheila as well.
What's Sheila? Oh, sorry.
But she's also half Nepali as well.
Oh, you understand Nepali, yeah?
So as a DYG event चाहिँ कस्तो भयो?
I think it's going really well. The women speakers are very inspiring. I know we have quite a few male speakers as well, but the women stood out a lot more. It's very inspiring, motivating, and I personally would love to connect with them on a separate level as well.
Who's been your favorite speaker today?
Ruby Rod.
Any last कुरा चाहिँ who would you recommend people in the future to attend DYG event?
Definitely, they should come and be inspired and also be motivated to discover their own gifts.
Wow, brilliant. All right, we're here with Suresh. So Suresh, as a DYG event चाहिँ कस्तो भइरहेछ?
Well, I'm very much enjoying the DYG event. Dinesh, Bena and Jankidi, they've organized this fantastic event for us all to connect. Myself, a volunteer, including many of us. We came in the morning, tried to help out as much as we can. It's been fantastic, great to connect with like-minded individuals. So yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Amazing. Ani, would you recommend people to come in the future for DYG event, ma?
Most definitely. Personally, I don't really go to many events such as DYG, but this is the one and only event I go to, and I highly recommend it.
धेरै धन्यवाद म चाहिँ चारजना स्पिकरलाई चाहिँ एकदम आभार प्रकट गर्न चाहन्छु म चाहिँ कुनै पनि यसरी इन्फर्मल्ली फर्मल्ली बोल्नेमा त्यति प्रिपेयर हुँदिनँ मैले स्लाइड बनाएँ भने मात्रै हो र मैले अहिले बनाएको छैन अनि त्यस्तै थियो म काठमाडौँमा बसे पनि धेरै कुराहरू त भन्नुहुन्थ्यो तर जब मैले बोल्थेँ पर्फर्म गर्थेँ पढ्थेँ तब उहाँहरूले भन्नुहुन्थ्यो गाउँबाट तिमी भर्खर आयो यस्तै विकास भएको छैन भन्न मिल्दैन विकास हुने क्रममा छ मेरो लागि चाहिँ सानो थिएँ हो त्यही गेम रेसमा कुद्यो जित्यो त्यही अब कहिले हुन्छ 1 वर्ष 2
वर्ष last year and this year as well she came back for because he couldn't get enough of DYG and obviously we couldn't get better host than Pushpa herself, so big round of applause to Pushpa again. Thank you so much for
Radai, congratulations on a successful event. In your own words, as a summarize, how was it overall?
So we started off slightly late, but close to the time in Nepali event. But all in all, it was incredible. Good turnout. Loved how people were so excited to come. Although the weather is so good, they could have been anywhere, so they came here. But it was amazing to hear the stories of the speakers. It touched my heart. I'm sure it touched a lot of people's heart. And there was so much connection, so much inspiration in the room. People were sat normally conference or people get bored in it, but some people were here since this morning until right now, which is 7-8 hours. Truly amazing.
Your favorite speakers I
wouldn't like to pick any particular one. Everyone were really good. In their own way. Some made me, cry.
I saw you getting emotional.
But it's amazing to hear stories of different people from different angle, and their own struggles and triumph. And that's what this DYG is all about, connecting with people.
And lastly, what's the future for DYG? Workshops are going to there's quite a lot of things. Could you just summarize briefly?
We're gonna start, doing programs and free sessions soon. So we talked about DYG workshop, bringing it back. We talked about maybe doing a retreat with some really cool, amazing people. We also talked about doing programs for specific people, like for youth or women only or men only. And also, finally, also delve into spirituality, like meditation, mindfulness, yoga, and that sort of thing. So look forward to more of that. Stay tuned on our page, DYG Hub.
Thank you, Dai. Thank you.
Take care.
How's your name?
मेरो नाम सरस्वती थापा मेरो यमुनाले
अनि आज DYG को इभेन्ट चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो तपाईँहरूलाई
जस यो मेरो चाहिँ सेकेन्डचोटि हो अन्तबाट जस एकदम राम्रो लाग्यो है अब सबै किसिमको अब फिल्डबाट आउनु भएको है उहाँहरूको एक्सपिरियन्सहरू सुन्न पायो एकदम खुसी लाग्यो जस अब अझै फ्युचरमा चाहिँ अझै यङहरू चाहिँ आइदिनु होला सपोर्ट गरिदिनु बाबुहरूले एकदम राम्रो गरिरहेको छ नानीहरूले है त्यही भन्न चाहन्छु एकदम इन्जोय गरेँ मैले है धन्यवाद
अमेजिङ इभेन्ट अब हाम्रो इन्क्रेडिबल स्पिकर्सहरू उहाँको स्टोरिजहरू विच वी क्यान रिलेट होइन अनि त्यसपछि कति अब मोटिभेट पनि भएँ इन्सपायर पनि भयौँ सबैजना इन्सपायर हुनुभयो होला अनि म त स्पेसली थ्याङ्क यू दिन चाहन्छु हाम्रो दिनेश र जानकीलाई फर अर्गनाइजिङ सच एन इभेन्ट होइन अनि अब दिस वाज माई फर्स्ट टाइम अब फ्युचरमा पनि आउने कोसिस गर्छु अब फ्यामिली कमिटमेन्टहरू हुन्छ बट आई विल ट्राई माई बेस्ट टु कम इन नेक्स्ट इभेन्ट
अनि तपाईँहरूको फेभरेट स्पिकर थियो आज एभ्रिवन वाज भेरी गुड होइन
सबै एकदम राम्रो हुनुहुन्थ्यो तर म चाहिँ अलिकति इन्सपायर भएको चाहिँ पार्क रन गर्ने भएर सन्तोषजी र अनि अर्को नानीहरूसँग चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो भयो तर एकदम ओभरमा सबैजनाको एकदम राम्रो थियो
म त सबैजना फेभरेट सबैले आफ्नो आफ्नो स्टोरी सुनाउनु भयो त्यहाँदेखि सबै इन्सपिरेसनल थियो
लास्ट कुरा चाहिँ वुड यु रेकमेन्ड पिपल टु कम टु DYG इभेन्ट इन द फ्युचर
एकदम 100%
डेफिनेटली होइन स्पेसली हाम्रो यङ भाइ बहिनीहरू आयो भने दे विल लर्न अ लट होइन अनि आफूले अब कति भाइ बहिनीहरू अब अघि भन्नुभएको थियो वान अफ द स्पिकरले कति नराम्रो बाटोमा गइरहेको नि हुनसक्छ अनि उनीहरू आयो भने उनीहरूले चाहिँ दे क्यान गो इन्टु द राइट पाथ होइन अनि उहाँ स्पिकर्सहरूबाट धेरै इन्सपायर पनि हुनुहुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ सो डेफिनेटली कम टु नेक्स्ट DYG प्रोग्राम
थ्याङ्क यू सो मच थ्याङ्क यू हजुरको नाम
मेरो समुद्र शेरचन
अनि आज DYG को इभेन्ट चाहिँ कस्तो लाग्यो तपाईँलाई
आजको इभेन्ट इट वाज गुड नाइस प्रोडक्टिभ
वुड यु रेकमेन्ड पिपल टु कम टु द नेक्स्ट DYG इभेन्ट
आई रेकमेन्ड द Nepalese people around UK सबैजना लाइक अटेन्ड दिस इभेन्ट किनभने मैले यस्तो खालको इभेन्ट चाहिँ नेपाली इभेन्ट चाहिँ अझ लाइक युकेमा अच्छा म गएको थिएँ लाइक मैले थाहा पनि पाएको थिएन भनौँ न लाइक कज अफ सोसल मिडिया इन्स्टाग्राम कताबाट लाइक आई गट कनेक्टेड विथ दिनेश ब्रो अरू ब्रोहरूबाट होइन त्यहाँबाट
If you've made it this far, we just want to say thank you so much for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed it. And we just want to say thank you to DYG for organizing such a wonderful and inspiring event. Every moment was filled with energy, purpose, and powerful stories from guest speakers who truly left an impact. Each speaker brought something unique, and their journeys were nothing short of amazing. It was also a fantastic opportunity to connect and network with like-minded individuals. Well done and congratulations to the entire DYG team. Your hard work truly showed. If you ever get the chance to attend a DYG event, don't miss it. We highly recommend it. Lastly, we would appreciate if you can like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for our next videos. Thank you.